underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. This is 3rd and 6.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt.
Formation for the Cardinals.
And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard
Here's
line.
Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
That's caught left side by Ryman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Whoa! And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup to 10. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
6-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards, and back-to-back 1st downs. On 1st down, Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Now, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Good for a Cardinals 1st down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Murray, moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray, touchdown Cardinals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. The Niners offense ready for this next possession. And now the hill to climb has gotten steeper. They had the safety the last time they had a football. That led to a touchdown a moment ago. So the deficit going in the wrong direction. They'll try to right the ship here. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. That's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A give for McCaffrey running right. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And a 40-yard.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9. On to the 4th quarter we go. It begins with a McCaffrey run. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down. 1st and goal. San Francisco.
Robinson. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Dortch now to return it. He has it now. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. He's turned a number of those into big plays. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Brought down just shy of midfield. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. Right back to him on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 49ers, 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Third and 9.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and
From the gun, it's Murray. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
a 53-yard attempt.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
49ers 10.
So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. On the return, here's James. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. And caught by Pearsall. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 15.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Come on here with McCaffrey. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They're trying to pick this up with the jet sweep. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a second and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. It is third and long.
Makes it third down.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He does, man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.